It seems like you need some sort of vacation, Jaime Rivera. Take the day off and relax. I'll do the Pocketnow Daily for tomorrow. You've got yourself a deal. And upload before midnight. Is this a fake video? No. An 8-megapixel sensor on the back. That's right, it's that time of the week. I am Jaime Rivera. This is Pocketnow, and this is the Pocketnow Daily Recap for last week. On Monday, I asked you, what would you fix from Android Wear, as the rumors are that the service is going to get some major revamps going forward. We have 454 comments. One of them says, Android Wear is fine, smartwatches are just dumb. And actually, I thought it was the other way around. Android Wear is dumb, but the smartwatches actually look cool. I'd like Android Wear to be future-proof. Once I find the right hardware, I don't want it to be the case of it's being obsolete after a few months. In the past 5 years, I've upgraded my phone 5 times. I don't want to have to do the same thing with the watch, and I do agree with you. The biggest problem with wearable technology is that you're going to plan to wear it for a couple of years, not every year. Snap on a removable battery so that I could come home and swap to a full battery. Also, receiving calls on the watch talking back to me would be really cool, and I do agree with you. That feature of being able to see that you're getting a phone call but not being able to take it is useless, and a removable battery is actually a very cool idea. On Tuesdays, it was all about digital assistants. The rumors are that Facebook is working on its new service that will be powered by people, and its code name is Moneypenny. We had 626 comments. One of them says, I used to love S-Voice. Just kidding, nobody likes S-Voice, haha, and yeah, I thought something was wrong with you. I use Siri, but in my opinion, this personal assistants need to get a lot smarter, and I do agree with you. I like them for reminders, but I wish they had more context information over the things that matter to me, so they do need to do a little more learning, even though that's a little creepy. Go Siri. Google Now is cool, but it's just too boring. It can't tell jokes. It doesn't have a personality. Siri is fun and gives you great responses. I like it. Every time that Siri gets something right, then yeah, but that's the problem. Google Now is a little more accurate in my opinion. Wednesday was about Microsoft. Satya Nadella latest plan that Windows 10 is actually designed to push mobile, and I asked you if you trust him. We have 606 comments. One of them says, Windows 10 looks like if it's going to be more awesome. Yeah, I'm waiting for it, and more people are waiting for it than ever. Let's just see if it delivers. I believe Microsoft. Windows Phone is much faster and more stable than Android. That's been the case for Windows Phone 7, Windows Phone 8, and it still hasn't done what it had to do. Microsoft on the Satya is just moving forward to the dream company that everyone wanted Microsoft to be. To be honest, this is the best time to trust Microsoft under this brand new leadership and direction. Totally disagree with you. And I would agree with you if he wouldn't be firing so many people. How can the company become better without the talent that got it where it was in the past and where it should be in the future? And then on Thursday, we talked about the need for a SIM card, particularly because Apple and Samsung and a couple of carriers are working on a new eSIM project that plans to get rid of the SIM card, but in a different way to CDMA. We have 563 comments. One of them says, not being able to swap your SIM card is called CDMA, and there is a reason why it's not as popular as GSM. Agreed. True. But that's not the case for the United States, by the way. First expandable storage and interchangeable batteries, now SIM cards. What will be next to disappear from smartphones? Well, the stylus was part of that as well, but you've got a good point there. So Apple and Samsung and carriers trying to kill unlocked phones. No thank you. I refuse to buy a phone from a carrier. Give me a clean phone without bloatware and crap, please. And actually, that's not necessarily the plan. The idea is for you to be able to choose your carrier from within the settings of your phone, which is great so long as you fly to countries that support that. And that's the reason why I particularly don't like it, but hey, you've got a point there as well. It could be a threat as well too. And finally, Friday was about expandable storage, or how much is the minimum capacity of storage you can live with, because the rumors are that Apple is doing away with 16 gigs on the iPhone 6s. We have 1,169 comments. Thanks a lot, guys. One of them says, I can live with 16 gigabytes, just gotta pick the right porn. Right. I can actually survive with 16 gigabytes. I don't have a lot of applications on my iPhone, but on the iPad, definitely 64. And yes, that is a very important point. In tablets, you can do a lot more than you can do with smartphones, so you do need the starting point on tablets to be broader. I'm perfectly fine with 16 gigabytes. 32 gigabytes is a plus. At that storage capacity, I'd rarely check to see where I am. With unlimited photo backup with Google Photos, 2 terabytes in Google Drive, and Google Play Music All Access with carrier unlimited data, I'm I'm good. And you know, a lot of companies have bet on the cloud, but the problem is technology is not there yet. Your case is particular, but then the rest of the world doesn't have LTE speeds yet. The rest of the world doesn't get unlimited data. The rest of the world doesn't get fast internet speeds even on HSPA+, so these services aren't really reliable. That will probably be the ideal 5 years from now. 3 years from now, but that's not the case now, not the case for me particularly. That's the reason why I need so much storage. Think about driving in a, long direction or going on a plane. Your cloud storage is gone, so that's when you actually need it the most. That's it for the Pocketnow Daily Recap. Thank you very much for watching. A few tips if you want your comments to be featured. Number 1, keep them short. Number 2, stick to the point. Number 3, try to get some thumbs up. It helps us spot them a lot easier. You can also follow us on social media. Subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you on the next video.